I'm joined by WildTurtle following a 2-0 loss to TSM. Is it different playing against your old team compared to other teams? Is that like a little more special for you?
Somewhat. I think like it kind of feels weird playing against my old team, but at the same time, like I kind of view them as like a good like team and a good competitor. So like obviously there's some history with me and TSM there, but I don't really have like anything different. I feel every time I play them.
On your new team with FlyQuest, some people may not know this if they haven't been fans for a long time, but you actually played with them near the start of your career before you joined TSM. Some of the guys, I think it was Quantic at the time.
Yeah.
What is it like now playing with High and Lemon? After all these years, are they still pretty much the same people, same players? Or?
Yeah, they're pretty much the same. Like personality-wise, like they're pretty much the same person as they were like 3 or 4 years. They didn't really change that much. And yeah, I think in game-wise, yeah, I think like they do have some similarities they had in the past where they would do specific things, and I can see some of that. And it definitely feels pretty good to be playing with my old team as again. Even though we're not doing too hot right now, I think we're like 1-6 right now. I really do hope we can make it to playoffs and have a good showing there, but right now we're not having a great regular season.
We interviewed High last week, and he was telling us how the slow start was partially due to you guys kind of having a new communication system where it's not just the classic meme of High puppeteering people around. It's more democratic. Other players are being a bigger part of the comms than before on High's teams. What specifically is your role in this? Are you taking more part in the communications than before, or is it divided by specific roles, or how are you guys handling this new communication hierarchy?
Well, on my old teams, I always try to do the exact same things. I would try to talk about my lane, what I can do, what timings I have, and I'm pretty much doing the same on FlyQuest. But I think like I need to maybe step up a little more and try to make more proactive plays, but it seems kind of hard right now on our team. We don't really have like confidence. Our morale is pretty low, so it's going to be a while for us to get like in shape and going. But I think if we can start to rack up some wins, we'll start like snowballing, I guess.
In terms of you coming in on the team in place of Baltic, you were the only roster swap for the team. What do you think you as a player brings to the table to a team as opposed to your other AD carry peers?
I think like just having like a lot of experience. Like I've been playing the scene for a really long time. I've like won a few championships, and I feel like all that experience and all the past things that I thought were good on my previous teams, I can like incorporate on FlyQuest. And I think some of those things are reflecting over right now. But we're still having the same troubles. I think like even if I was trying to change the team a little bit, but they still have like some of the old habits they had last split. I think we're like apparently according to High or like Lemon, I think it was, that we're like 2-15 in the last like they're pretty much like last LCS from like the end of summer. They lost like 7 matches. They only won like 1, and now we're having kind of the same problem.
In terms of the AD carry meta right now, we're starting to see Jhin make a resurgence. It's becoming a lot more popular, and the utility focus is really still there. In terms of Jhin coming back into the meta and some of these other champions, that Corki stuff that's coming in, what do you think is causing this specific change in the meta, and how can you guys capitalize on that?
I think meta shifts always favor teams that aren't doing too hot because they have a chance to like get a head start at the patch, know what's like strong on the patch, and I think like for us it helps us a lot. Like having Corki come back in the meta is really good for High. It's like one of High's signature's champions, right. And I think it'll like help us a lot. And hopefully if we beat MV tomorrow, I think we have a good chance.
You've been playing, like you said before, for a very long time. You're one of the longest-standing pros in North America. Have your career goals changed as you've played over time, or have you kept the same personal goal in mind?
Well, my personal goal was pretty much to just always try to do my best and always try to be pretty entertaining to watch. But I kind of really haven't really gotten to that point yet. I just have to focus on myself a lot more right now and like work on my team, so I'm not able to be as entertaining as I used to be. So I definitely have that as a personal goal still.
Turtle, franchising is coming to the LCS, and it's causing everyone to think about the future, not just next split, but years to come. Mm-hmm. In terms of your career, already having played for so long, do you plan to be playing pretty much as long as this thing can go, or where do you see yourself in the next couple of years in the world of esports?
Usually I just like try to do what I have the most fun doing, and I think like playing competitively has always been pretty fun for me. It's always pretty exhilarating, like competing against other people in a game you really love. And for me, I just want to play until I kind of lose that drive or anything like that.
Turtle, thank you so much for the interview. Best of luck in your game against Envy tomorrow. For everything else, League of Legends and NALCS, you can go to Halla.com.